Hello, 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 my beautiful boss playmates. It's me, Aikanisha, your favorite boutique consultant, and today is a totally unplanned video. I did a poll, and you all said you all wanted to see me do barcodes and hang tags and all that stuff. I'm sorry, my ring light is like literally right there, and you can like see it in my glasses. So I promise, if you're just watching this for the first time and never seen me before, I'm not cross-eyed. It's just my ring light. So I'm going to show you all how I do the hang tags and barcodes, because I'm actually going to my very first event in over a year since I've had my baby. So I hadn't done an event since, I want to say August of last year was the last time I was at an event. And so I will be going to one Sunday after next. So I need to have hang tags on my clothes because I use an app on my phone called Shopify POS. When you use that app, it is connected to your phone. You use the app and it is connected to your website. So you know how you all use Square? Instead of Square, you receive one of these. This is a card reader from Shopify. Let's see if I can bring it a little bit closer. You can see the little S up there. And you can insert the card here if it's a chip, or you can slide it there if it's a credit card. And whenever someone purchases something, it will come right off your website, so you don't have to keep up with inventory. So I just got back to the house. I went to get all of the supplies that I'm going to need. I was not planning on, going to any events or anything, so I didn't have any of the labels that I needed here at the house. So I already had these already. You all have seen these from previous videos. These are what I use to make hang tags at my house. If I don't want to use my business cards, you all know that if you look at my shipping video that I've done, I'll link it in the description box. I will put my business cards as hang tags now because, I wasn't going to any events. I wasn't using the business cards, so I was just sticking them on my merchandise as hang tags. But now I'm actually going to use what I normally use for hang tags. And then this is what I use for barcodes. So it's this, and get on this side. So these are Avery shipping labels. You can see the name of them, what they are. And they are for laser or inkjet. And you can get these in different sizes. This is the size I want to get because I stick these on the back of these. And the reason why I do that is because when you use the Shopify POS app, your phone would turn into a scanner like you see at the store. And I can actually scan the barcode on this just like people are checking out in an actual store. So I don't have to worry about trying to figure out how much stuff costs, typing it in and all that stuff. It literally works just like a cash register on your phone. So I also got these. You all remember the last video I did around branded polymailers. If you did not watch that, that will be just in the description box as well. I figured something out, so I am going to do it again. You all remember I tried to make my clear bags branded in a cheap way. I figured out, I'm almost positive now, I figured out the issue. So we're going to do that in this video as well and see how that turns out. So this is going to be kind of a long video, but kind of bear with me. So I'm going to show you all how to get barcodes in Shopify. So you all will see my laptop for a moment. If you all hear noises, Cairo's over here in his walker. So you might hear a little bit of noise there. And then I'm going to show you how I put the hang tags on the clothes and the barcodes, print all those out. That sort of thing. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm only going to do like one example for y'all. And then I finally went and bought another tagging gun. I had one, but I lost it. So I actually got this from Hobby Lobby because I'm not one of those people who's going to keep going on Amazon and everywhere else to buy something and wait for it to come. If I need it right then, I'm going to go get it so it can come right then. Same price. It was like $9.99. Go to Hobby Lobby, use the 40% off coupon, and go get it. So I'll show you all how to use this. I'm almost positive I talked about it in another video, but whatever. This is what it looks like. It's just like those ones you see in stores. I literally use these all the time when I worked in Victoria's Secret and Rue 21 and another place that will remain nameless. You all know I do not talk about a certain company I used to work for because they were horrible. All right, so next thing, I'm going to show you all how I make the barcodes on the laptop, and then I will print out the hang tags, stick them on, put on one of my items, and then we'll get to the poly bag / mailer, whatever. All right, let's go. Hello, boss slave mates. As usual, I had to interrupt the video to let you all know something, but this time this is something you all definitely want to know. So those of you who have been following me for a while know that one of my favorite places to go, especially when it comes to shopping for my boutique, is Atlanta Apparel. And I was supposed to have had a collaboration video with them this past April, but COVID hit and it messed us up, y'all. So I will be at Atlanta Apparel October 14th and 15th. If you all would like to attend with me, you will get to walk around with me, see how I talk to vendors, grow relationships, how I buy from my boutique. You can see the new things that are going to be coming out for spring and summer, all of that. If you want to walk around with me for 1 day or 2 days, there will be a link in the description box for you to check that out. There is a very small fee. Like I said, it's very small. I am only allowing 15 people a day to walk with me. I already have my members in my membership who have already claimed some spots. When I mean claim, they have already paid for some spots. So head on over to the link in the description box, get your spot reserved and get your hotel room set and everything else, and join me and my other boss playmates at Atlanta Apparel in October. See you guys there. All right, so I decided to do the Avery hang tags first. So I'm on the Avery website. As you all know, I've told you before, if you are on Avery, you need to make sure you have an account. I already have an account made, so I'm not going to have to search for the template. But if you do not have a account, just go into the little search and you search for the number or the template number on your box. For the hang tags, it is 22802. So, but anyway, I don't need to do that because I already have an account. Oops, sorry. And I already have a project. So I'm just going to go to my account and do my, here they are right here, my printable tags. I'm going to open and then I'm going to print them. So once I print them, I will let you all see what those look like. And you all will be able to see me do the barcodes, but that might take a minute because I actually don't understand why all of a sudden my measurements are off in the app for the barcodes. So I got to figure something out with that. So that may or may not get filmed because it's going to be a lot I'm going to have to figure out. But anyway, okay, so this is how it's going to look for my hang tags. And I just need to make sure that my tags are actually in, Cairo just touched my phone, are actually in my printer. Get in there. Okay, so I put my tags in my printer. And Cairo. Barcodes because I realized something was off with them. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to print, and as you all know, my printer is wireless, so I am able to print from my phone. Let me wait till it loads, and you all will get to see what they look like in a few seconds. Okay, so this is what they ended up looking like. I have to hold my phone differently because I'm holding Cairo and he keeps trying to get everything I'm holding. So this is how they came out. I am going to now hopefully print out the barcodes and put them on the back so you all can see what they look like. But the back is plain. I cannot turn them over because Cairo is in my arms. So that is the, hang tags. And you can see right here, I just pull that off. I'm just going to have to, stop Cairo. Cairo just took them. So that's where I, peel them or whatever it's called and put the little tag gun in there. And yeah, but y'all see. All right, so we are now going to print off the barcodes. In order for you to do this, you must have an app on your Shopify called Retail Barcode Labels. So this looks the exact same. You all are actually looking at my phone instead. I know I said I was going to do my laptop, but I didn't feel like doing all of the edits that's required to move, files from the phone and the laptop, all that fun stuff. So what you're going to do, go into your Shopify, click on apps and go to the app store. So if you're on the laptop, it'll say just go to app store. If you're on your phone, you just click on the plus sign and you're going to search for, I don't need to go into the app store because I already have it. This is the app you need right here called Retail Barcode Labels. So you're going to click on that. And even though my labels for Avery say 22805 is the template, sometimes what I've noticed is that the templates are not numbered, or they don't have all of the templates that Avery has when you create your templates. So go by the measurement. My measurement for these particular labels says 1.5 by 1.5, which makes it a square. So what I did, I went into, you're going to have to create your labels. So click on the little, it's going to say create labels. I'm sorry, not create labels, create template somewhere on your screen if you're in a laptop. So create template, and then you're going to search for the labels. So you can click on other label type if you're not doing Dymo or something like that. If you're doing these, then you're fine. But I'm not using that. I'm using, what I have. But you can see right here where it tells you the measurements. So what I had to do, I had to go through all of these Avery ones and find the ones that actually were the same measurement as my labels. It took forever, but I was able to find it. Not forever. It literally took about 10 minutes. So, the one that worked for me, if you all are actually going to get the exact same labels I have, then this is the one that will work for you. Let me find it. Come on. Okay. So the one that will work for you is this one right here. It'll be Avery A4 L6112. It is 1 by 5.7 by 1.57. It is very, very close. They printed off almost perfectly. I did a test set just to make sure before I showed you all, and it's almost literally perfect. So it is 6 rows by 4 columns, which is exactly what this sheet is that I have. And mine are 1.5 by 1.5, and this says 1.57 by 1.57. So it's literally millimeters basically off, and it's not that big of a deal. So that's the one I use. And then let me see if I can do. Okay, so I have that in here. So when you are in here and you have your label that you want to use, down here, you can choose how you want your label to look. So you'll have the SKU, the price, all of that stuff. I actually do not want my SKU. I just want my variant option. So I do not want my SKU up there. So it's going to show the price and the size and what it is. I kind of really don't even, well, I'll keep the name up there. Oh, never mind, it's required. Okay, so this is how mine is going to look. It's going to have the name, the price, the size, and then the barcode. And then, of course, you're going to make sure you check that. You can check any of these other ones you want if you want to. I personally don't think it's necessary. You really just need the name, the price, and the size, and of course, your barcode. And you're going to save that template, and then you're going to print. So next, we are going to print off labels. So I need to go back, and you want to print labels. Let me put my labels in the printer. Let me do that first. And if I sound like I'm out of breath or whatever, Cairo is sleeping on my shoulder and he is breathing all hard. And so is him breathing and me breathing. Okay, so you click, did I already do that? Why is it not letting me print? Come on. Okay, blah, let's get that off the screen. And let's get that off the screen. And let's print these. There we go. I guess my pen wasn't working right. So it's going to load. And then you will then choose which products you want to print labels for. So I've already printed out some test ones. So I need to skip those. Did I already do? I need to make sure. Yeah, I did that. Okay. So I'm going to print out I'm going to print off one of these. There's only got one left, so I might as well get that one. I'm going to do my die vibes because I didn't do that. I think I only did the smalls just because I wanted them to come out. So there are 24 labels on my sheet, so I need to make sure I'm printing out 24 labels because I don't want to waste any. So, we ain't going to be doing that. So we're going to get those. I already printed off those. I printed off those. I don't think I printed off the last. No, I didn't. We're going to get that. I'm not going to worry about that or that. We're going to do the blazer. I I don't need that. I will do these. I will definitely do these shorts. And I want those. I think I'm at, make sure you uncheck the ones where you don't have any more in stock. Oh, I definitely want these. Okay, so this should be enough. I think that should be 24. If not, we'll just choose these just in case. All right, so I'm gonna click add. And then after that, you're going to click how many labels you want. And so you want this number right here where it says print 0 labels. You want that to equal up however many labels you have. So mine needs to equal to 24. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we're going to print off 2 here, 2 there. And make sure your labels are matching how many you have in stock. So that way you're printing off the right number of labels. So we're at 13. We're at 19, 20. We need 4 more, which is perfect because that's all I have left right here. All right. Is there any that I don't really want? No. I gotta have all these. All right, so that's 24 labels. I wonder if it'll go to the next page. If I do, I'm not going to try that. Not even going to try it. Okay, so, yeah. Make sure you, go back up to the top. I'm sorry, I forgot about this. Make sure you select which, there we go. Print it on the label sheet of 6 rows. I think it'll do it. We're gonna try it out, y'all. I'm going to see if it'll go to the next page because it knows that it's 6 rows and 4 columns. So, we're going to do it. So, 1. We need to be up to 48, which I don't think we're going to make it to. I'm almost positive we're not going to make it to 48. Damn, we were almost there. So I'm missing 7 labels. I wonder if I could get 7 more without having to choose all these over again. I'm not going to stress it. It's just going to be missing 7 labels. It is what it is. All right. So let's put in a second sheet. And when these print out, I'm going to show you all what they look like, you guys. So let's click print. And it is going to download. We're going to open it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect. So this is how it's going to look. We're going to click print. All right, y'all. Here goes nothing. Pray for me. Alright, so now I am actually filming, I'm holding a tripod now, so that way you all can see what printed out, all that fun stuff. So now I'm going to turn the camera around. My desk ended up being like a hot mess because I was throwing stuff around. So do not mind my mess, okay? Alright, don't judge me. Okay, so here we go. This is everything. My mess. So here are the hang tags that we printed out. I printed out a bunch of them, so here they are. And then here's the back. Like I told you, they are plain. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my labels. As you can see, they printed off good. There's a couple that are like a teeny bit off. Like this one right here that says Graffiti Blazer. See how it's off a little bit? So the G is going to peel off, but I don't care about that. As long as the barcode is there, that's all we care about, because then you can actually scan the barcode. So I'm going to take off some of these, or take off one, so you all can see. And I'm going to stick it on one of my dresses. Let me see what size this dress is and set up this tripod. Okay, so here we go. I hope you all can see this good. I need to move my light. Let's see if I can bring this light over here. I hope Kyra doesn't wake up from being all loud. That's good enough. All right, so as y'all can see, this is what came on this particular item. So I'm going to cut this off. We no longer need that. And if you all do not know, I am getting my stuff private labeled, so my stuff will no longer say Capella in here or whatever else. That will be gone. All right, so I'm going to cut that off. Now I'm going to get these out. So you have to fold and get them out. Thank God, I'm not good at cutting. This takes forever. Okay. And then you have the little hole there. You gotta take that out. Okay. So there's your tag. Now on the back, we're gonna put the barcode for this particular one. So here's my sheet. And this is a Die Vibes in a large. I know I have 2 larges left in the blue, and I have 1 large left in the fuchsia, so that's how I know which one is which. Take that, stick it to the back. Boom. Then you're gonna get your gun. Stick it here, put it right through there. Go to your label. Should I do a label? Because I'm thinking about private labeling these too. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna send them back. It's gonna be too much money. All right, so then you can either stick it through this part or this part. I tend to stick it through these. So you're gonna stick it through there, like so. So there you go. And then you're gonna push this right here down. And then pull it. Oh no, the hole is too big. I'm gonna have to poke a hole in it. Hole's too big. Alright, so since these holes are too big, I'm gonna improvise. I'm gonna go down some. Right here. Poke my own hole. And then do it again. Because, yeah, that hole is way too big. And we're gonna cut this one off. And there you go, y'all. My stuff has hang tag and a barcode for when I do my event. Boom. Isn't that awesome? All right, so now I'm going to do the experiment that I told you all about earlier. I'm going to redo what I was trying to do in the last video because I think I figured something out. All right, so we're going to go back to my phone now so you all can see. All right, so we are actually going to have to create this from scratch. So you all are going to see me do this from start to finish. So the first thing I do when I want to design something in, like on a label in Avery, like you all know, my font cannot be found. I bought it. So I will go in and I will create my design in Canva. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to see all, and it's not going to let me do it in here. Hold on. Sounds like Kyra was waking up. Okay, so I'm going to do plus. And I'm going to go here. And I want mine to, I think I'm just going to have, I think I'm going to do multiple things. Yeah, I'm going to do multiple things. Okay, so first we're going to do text, add some text to your own. I'm going to put, and we're make this into, I don't know why I'm doing it, into my font. Okay, let's see, it's going to be clear and small, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to, this is purely experimental, y'all, so bear with me. So I'm going to make this about that big. I'll put one here, and then we're going to copy, put one there, put one here, maybe, trying to decide what I want to do, y'all, because these that I'm using, they're not going to be big like the ones in the other video. So I think I'm going to do 2 on each. Okay, so I'll do, let's have one big one like that. And then, what font did I use for the other one? Where are my labels at? I mean, my mailers. I need to see what I did. Okay. All right. So we're going to do my thing here. Anyone can be basic. We make you slay. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, so now I want the let's type in Instagram. Y'all hear Cairo's bottle. And we're going to add more text. Make that long, small. This font needs to be different. I'm sorry for Cairo, y'all. Is this the font I used? No, I didn't use that one. I used... There we go. Kind of not liking how this is looking. Let's put this down here. Oh no. I'm sorry, y'all, for not talking. I'm concentrating. Y'all hear Kyra? Do we like that? No. Alright, I think that looks better. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to leave it as black. I'm going to download it. I did that wrong. Shoot. Dang it. Oh man, go back. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so I need to do it here. Save with transparency. That's how I meant to do it. We'll see which one was right, being I haven't used these labels before. All right, so now we're going to go into Avery. Let's go to the home. Come on, thing. All right, so now we need to put this template. And the template on the box, it says 22853. So we're going to search for that. 22853. And we're going to get that. So there's this. We're going to start designing. I hate that they're so small, but it is what it is. Because if it looks the way I think it's going to look, I think this will be kind of cute. Okay, so new. I just want it to be blank. But I want you all to see what it looks like when it pops up. So it just shows you all of that. So we're going to do blank. Okay, and we're going to add objects, and I'm going to add an image from my camera roll. I'm going to go to my gallery and Canva. Let's see how this looks when I do it. I'm just put the transparent one on first. If that doesn't work, I'll put on the regular one. If I'm talking low, I'm very sorry. I'm trying to keep the baby asleep. There we go. Okay, so we're going to make this as big as the design. Put it there. Y'all, if this works, y'all. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to, oh, don't refresh it. Let us print for you. No. All right, so I'm going to save it. I'm going to put clear bag labels. Save. And now we're going to print. Did I put sheet in there? I did. Okay. Woo. All right. So we have to download it. And then we're going to open it. Okay. So that's how it's going to look. All right, y'all. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go into print. And I'm going to print them out. And then you all will see me. Okay. Oh, y'all, I am so excited. So, I cannot believe I figured this out. It turned out so good. Okay, so you're going to see a little shadow. It's because of my tripod. Okay. Try to get everything out of the way. So, I'm going to show you all what I'm going to do with this particular bag. Because this bag, this is what this dress came in. It doesn't have Capella's name on it, which is fine. And you open it from this side. So, I'm going to put what I want to put on this side. Alright, so, y'all, this is how it came out. Bring it closer. Still kind of wet. I'm trying to get the focus, but you can't see it. Whatever. Okay, so, I'm going to take one off. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I'm looking at how it printed. Oh, wait, I think it's still fine. All right, I'm going to take one off, y'all. Give me a moment. If I'm breathing hard into the camera, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, it did good. Okay, so I'm noticing my fingerprint was in it. So make sure you all, there we go. See how it's clear like I wanted them to be at first? And you see my fingerprint is right there. So just make sure you all do not put your fingers all over because you're not going to be able to get it off. And I'm going to stick it right over here. I probably should have done it in a different font. I mean, a different color. If this was bigger, this would have been perfect. So I got it stuck up there. You can't see it, but I like it. So I think I'm going to do a different font. I might make it bolder. Yeah, see, you can't really see it. Let me get in front of the light. You still can't really see it, but it's there. So, yeah. I still like it though. Can you all see it? I don't know why I'm asking, like, y'all gonna tell me, like, I can, like, from live or something. But yeah, so that's that. So I'm going to stick it on one of my bags, my plain bags. So this is one of my items. These are a pair of shorts, and they're just in my regular bag. And I'm going to actually stick a couple, where is it? All right, so you open it from this side. So what I want to do, I want to have the stickers on the side where people will be opening it. So this is the right side. And let's see what happens. So you get it, you get it off. Try not to get my fingerprint on it. Yeah, you can't see it as good as I thought you would, but it's basically because my font is so light. I would need to basically make it a bold font, which is what I think I'm going to do. And then whenever I do that, I'll just post a picture of it on Instagram so y'all can see it. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at royal_aries325, and you all be able to see it. I'm going to see if I can get this closer so you can see it. So it's not the way it was on the other one, which is fine with me. So we're going to do one more thing while I got y'all here. All right, so we got that. Now I want to see how it looks on my purple poly mailer. So these are my purple mailers, as y'all know. So I want to stick like maybe one here, one here, one here, one here, maybe 2 or 4 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little, like it's a lot of them up there. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna see how that's gonna look. I could have made this bigger. This looks a little better because the paper is dark. Well, the mailer is dark. So if I can find these same labels bigger, then I'll be good, y'all. Because I still wanted to use my purple poly mailers. And I can still order, you know, purple mailers. But I just haven't wanted to spend the money. Y'all already know I do not like spending money. Not in this anyway. So that is what that looks like. We'll bring it closer. I'm trying to get it super close without it. Yeah, but whatever. So, yeah. So what I figured out was, this is what I figured out. The ones we were using, I'm going to come back to y'all so y'all can see me. So what I figured out was, the ones that I was using, not we, I mean, you were there with me, but whatever. These, with the shipping labels, I noticed this. They just said clear. And on the aisle that I went down, everything either said clear or frost or matte. And I was like, okay, I got it. It needs to be glossy, like those, you know, like the photos, because that would make it a clear thing. You wouldn't see any of the white like I did on the other ones. So I was like, I need to figure out if they have glossy ones. So where's the box? Oh, so I went all down through the aisle and found these. And you see, they are glossy. And see how they are on that? I was like, yes, this is what I've been looking for. So I got this, 120 labels, $18. I looked on Amazon. Amazon had them for $16. So I was like, okay, there's really no need for me to just, I mean, $2-3 more. And I really wanted to see if this would work anyway. So what is? So from now on, if you all want to do something like this, or if you want to stick something on something like this you may have, or if you sell like lashes and you have your little own boxes, or if you sell jewelry and you have little boxes, you all can get these and stick these up there, because as you all saw, they are 2x2. They are square labels, and this right here on the back, it shows you the actual size. That is the actual size right there. So yeah, I am super excited, y'all. I'm sorry this video was so long, but I wanted you all to see everything that I am doing to get ready for this event. And I mean, that specifically wasn't for the event. It was just because I found them and wanted you all to see. So I'm still going to use this little poly mailer. I mean, it is what it is. It's still there. Yeah. So no biggie. I still kind of like it. I mean, I know it isn't what I exactly wanted because it's small, but I feel like if I just stuck a whole bunch of them up here, it might be okay. All right, y'all. So my next video is going to be all about the truth about Instagram boutiques. That was what this video was supposed to be about. But I wanted to show y'all this because I was excited to go ahead and try this out with y'all, and to also do the barcodes, because I think I got like 30 votes that told me, yes, we want to see it. So I was like, you know what, let me show them. So there you go. You all now know how to create your own hang tags, create your own barcodes if you're going to events, and then you also know how you can cheaply do, you know, your little customizations, even though it's not huge, but it's still, hey, it's still customized. And of course, like I told you all before, make sure you all, if you're on Shopify, you can search for Shopify hardware, and then make sure you connect the Shopify POS to your Shopify. So what you have to do, you have to go into your Shopify. Sorry, I'm thinking. Go into your Shopify. There's a part in your menu that says Sales Channel. Click the plus, click on Shopify POS, add that, and then you go into the Shopify hardware store, and you're going to get this little card reader. I think it's updated. I don't know if it still looks like this or not, because I've had this for 3 years now. So yeah, but it even has a little magnet thing, so it'll stick to your table. So I love this. Like I said, it looks just like a cash register on your phone, and it keeps up with your inventory, so you don't have to do it. You can still put in emails for people, all of that stuff, and everything is, even if you do Poshmark, you can still do Poshmark off this too. So there you go. All right, y'all. So I will see you all in the next video. Make sure you like this video, share it with other boutique owners, people that sell things. Make sure you all subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll know when I post that new video all around Instagram boutiques and vendors. All right. See you all later. Bye.